Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I do believe we're ready to start. Hello, my beautiful D's and V's. Welcome back. Once again, 12 p.m. like every other day. 12 p.m. Central Time. And well, I mean, I'm a little bit off on like maybe about a minute, but 12 p.m. Central Time usually. How's everybody doing today? I hope you beautiful D's and V's are doing great out there. Anyway, we are going to be doing the 500 plus tier list again, because we do it every day. Has correctly joined the channel. Sweet. I appreciate it, but Rex, thank you so much. My my robotic deal, because I don't know what happened to Pyro. I hope he's doing okay. I just haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's doing all right. I just messaged him just a minute ago to see if he was doing okay and all that other stuff. But anyway, we are doing Biyori. Hello, mate. Hey, Icy Boy. I appreciate you being here with the beautiful D's and V's. How do I say this? Biyori. I can't say it right. Archive. We're doing the archive. 500 plus. So we got to put this in here. Anyway, we're going to go into the archive. I trying to load right now. There's so much stuff on using the internet and stuff. Biyori archive. Let's just see if this. I think I said it right. Yeah, okay, we did. All right. Archive. Only 24 subscribers? That is wild. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I'm right now going live. Wow, would you look at that? The live is right there. Whoa, he's live on YouTube? What? No, I'm just kidding. I didn't know why it came up like that. Anyway, we're going to check out Archive. How you doing, Icy Boy? I hope you're doing great, man. I hope that you're off the boat. Hopefully you got off the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat. Over. 500 plus tier list by internet horror. Nerdy Gandhi. Yeah, I know. It's Nerdy Gandhi. Well, I know that we're doing nerdy. I know. It'll eventually be 600 plus. All the buzzwords. We need them all. All of them. Every last one of them. Don't worry, I put algorithm, God help me, English, despair, the horror, ARGs, pain, truth, tier list, all of them. Don't worry, I put all the buzzwords in. Anyway, let's watch Biyori, an obscure horror game. Oh, is it real? Can we play this? Wait, if we can play this, then I want to play it. I'm off the boat for now. Congratulations, bro. I'm so glad that you got off the boat. Yeah, where are you? I swear, if you locked yourself in the bathroom again. you tell me that doesn't like, right here, Itsuka! Why are you hiding in the trash pile? Trash pile? That's not trash pile, I was just laying in my bed! But I'll be kidnapped by the pirates again. Oh no. Oh dear. It's worse than I thought. I can't. I'm not lying. Stop it. Slow it down. Slow down the text. Slow down the text. I couldn't read any of it. What the fuck was even the story? What happened? The spot is different. We spot the difference. Okay. Okay, something's missing there. Cool. Awesome. The text was too fast. I didn't even read what the fuck was happening. This isn't the coffin of Andrew and Layla. Is it? No, it's not. It's not. I can't really say the word because I could get in trouble. So we're not gonna say what it's not. It's not in. Okay. It's not gonna be in. We're good. It's not gonna be in, and I don't have assist. Okay? It's not gonna be in, and I don't have assist. It's not any of that. Wow, you're right. If I ignore another, thank. Finally, I'm getting the recognition I deserve. It's like no cannibalism. No cannibalism. No, I still feel you need big much. That's such elite. What? No, it is not chop. It's hungry. I'm thinking, man, chocolate. Fuck. It's not slowing down. You're lucky I have it all right. Things I need to pick up. Oh my god. Okay, so like, let me help the guy that's like making this real quick. Okay. I have one criticism already. Jesus, dude. Like, slow it down. Dude, you're like, are you trying to speed run the story? Are you trying to speed run the series? See, it's like, I need to get this out as fast as ASAP now. Like, I can't even, I don't even get a chance to even like look at the sentences and stuff. I know it says just pause, Dio. I know, just pause, Dad. But getting the gold splits. God almighty. Like, and then the game comes up and then it's like 5 seconds. You only give like 5 seconds to do something. Like, is this like fucking, what is that game? The one with Wario. Wario's Land. I guess you could say Wario's Land. The whole thing that was on the Wii and everything where it's like you get 5 seconds to do something. You only get 5 seconds to look at something and then you get those if you don't finish those 5 seconds, then like, what just happened? WarioWare? Yes, WarioWare. God, the series is making it like the series is going so fast that you guys didn't even hear a single word, did you? It freaking muted. I'm so dumb. Sorry. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, it doesn't matter about hearing anything. There wasn't really much to hear, but yeah. Hello, I'm ready for the purpose of the collaboration. I think I usually you as a streamer. My goal is to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could definitely do a collaboration with somebody from Kick. I would definitely do that. Like, maybe, I don't know. I have to do like a collaboration in the future. I could get in trouble with Twitch, depending. I don't know. I'm gonna mix it like all three, so who knows. The cashier. Yeah, anyways. I hear the boss calling for something. I'll talk to you. That's cool game. But Jesus Christ, slow it down! Oh my god, what's the boss gonna be like? What the fuck is that? It's Hookie. Hi. Are you here by yourself? Usually you come here with that weird little girl that doesn't even know what you're on. Yeah, she's supposed to be cleaning the room right now and napping. Cleaning the place while you're going. It looks like we gotta. Yeah. Wait. What? Don't act like you hadn't noticed me. We're close to tear. Finally, somebody. Right. But what can we do with that? Look, Dio, it's you. Hey, I'm not that old. Yeah, don't be wrong. But sometimes I felt like I would wear it, especially with the girls. Now your dad, on the other hand, he was a total lady killer who was young. Women threw themselves into... Really? Okay, I don't even know what that... Okay. Grandpa, what happened? Grandpa ain't doing good. Huh? That was creepy. No doubt. I shouldn't stay here for too long. I'm trying to have the voice to do it, but like, slow down, please. Slow down on this series. Slow down on the text. It's a cool series, cool idea about the game and everything. Good art. I like the art. I like the art style in this. Oh God, there's the boss. Well, let's talk with him. Let's see. Oh, hey, it's Suki. Surprised to see one of the students on the weekend. Hey, look, you're pretty tired. Hey, you been getting enough sleep, buddy? Oh, something just happened. Wait, hold it. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I saw something just happen. What was paused? Hold up. Ah! I saw that. Yeah. Okay, maybe that was a dumb idea. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Oh no! What did I just do? Fuck me. I'm trying to go fast with this series and everything, but I'm just too slow. I'm just too slow, man. I'm too slow for this crap. I'm getting too old. I'm getting too old to read text. How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty bad, because everything's so freaking fast. Nah. Hey, Oz, how you doing, man? I appreciate you being here with the beautiful decent V's. This is... AC, what's up? God almighty. Huh? I guess I shouldn't stay here too long. Again, once more, onto the fray. Fuck me. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, this series. Okay, so like, the text is really fast, and so it's hard for me to read it, and I want to pause, but as soon as I do, I fuck it up. Alright. Here we go. A little bit more. Oh, hey, it's you, Asuku. Oh, hey, it's you, Asuku. Surprised to see one of the students on the weekend. Oh, it's the teacher. Hey, you look pretty tired. You've been getting enough sleep, buddy? Okay, and then right there. Okay, let's see, what is that? So, a guy with his head maybe blown off, and then another guy with his head blown off. Is that what I'm seeing? Looks like it. Anyway, back to the series. Yeah. Needed to start sleeping earlier. Yes, teacher? Alright, well, I have no reason not to believe that. Really? Thank you. That's Mr. Masuda. No need to call me outside of the class. Force of habit. Anyway, just remember. Huh? Alright, I'll remember that. Oh, never mind, it's wasted the time. I'll be on my own now. Just be safe, okay? And, oh, god damn it. Another one of these where I have to pause, don't I? Oh, I did not like that. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, hold up. And, I think I saw your parents here. Ooh. Okay, and there's the moment whenever the head was shot off, and then something happens to our character. Okay. Interesting. Interesting little thought here. The law! The law! It's so spooky. Okay, so this is like Omari in a way. Cool. And by cool, I mean I don't want it. Stop moaning in my ear. Stop moaning in my ear. What the fuck are you? Bye! Bye, cat. It was nice knowing you. Good kitty. Ew, the slushing of the meat. A kitty. Yeah, a cute little kitty cat. He dead now. Oh, goody. Oh, good. They're using the sound from, yep, Undertale. I mean, not Undertale. Earthbound. I meant to say Earthbound. Eat it. Dude, the art is so good in this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the art is so good. I can't hear the series. Oh my god, it fucking muted again. I'm sorry. It keeps muting. Keeps muting. Whenever I try to, like... Okay. I'll leave it alone. My bad. Oh, goody. Uh-huh. Izuki, is it... Suki? Is that Dio Theater's kind of like, okay, hi, bye, cool. Great. I'm glad that we got to see Azuki. Okay, so like I'll let you guys listen to what just happened, and then we'll get back to the series. Like, it's a black man. You could get me in so much trouble for that one, Icy Boy. Yes, a shadow man, full shadow. That's what I heard, and it was wild. Cool series. Slow down on the text, please. Like, I know I could pause and just read the story from there, but like, yeah, that's what I meant. Huh? And did Tsuki say? And then Asuki. Yeah, that might be Asuki right there. Interesting that it's a real doorway. Like a real life doorway and stuff, I guess you could say, instead of like animated. So like, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, that's good. I'm glad yeah. Just kidding. All right. Trailer recovered. They had a trailer for this game? Nice. The Norway. Norway. Isn't this the Phoenix Court text sound? That did sound like the text sound. Art is good. Art style, really good in this series. I love it. Like, you did good on that. It looks like Omari. But like, wow. Yeah, this is a series we're definitely gonna have to keep like an eye on for whenever there's new ones. Oh, okay. Hello. Why watch us? It's the coffin game art style. I love it. It's really good. This art style is really good, and I'm liking the guy's art. As for the series itself, I'm kind of 50-50. I'm trying to understand what's happening. Is that YouTube's most degenerate fangirl is a creep. No. We're doing the 500 plus tier list. We can do that later. All right, cafe recovered. Everything's recovered in this series. Jesus Christ. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, so. Why? We are in a public. Behave yourself. It's okay, you don't understand how great it is to be. It's not even every day. Brother. Oh, I'm so happy I think about that. There's no way that's physically possible. It's okay. This is huge for me. Epic backflip. Wait a minute. Like all that candy wrap crap? Well, of course I do, you idiot. But as much as I like it, I need real food. I buy you vegetables all the time. Protein. I need something that I can. The shit that you taste like barf. It could be so unbearable sometimes. The both of you are. The Void can do better. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, it's him. Guy. Whoa. Kachiro. Seriously, it smells like old people. Yeah. Slow it down. Plus, the more obscure places, the better the food. Oh, you finally slowed it down for just the better the food part? Better the experience. You always complain about anyway. Better. You told me that the distaste that is sick. And where for to go? I could not have heart now. Very high. Oh yes, I know heart. Anyways, I think we better go on. It's good. What? You're paying, right? You pay, right? You order. Them's the rules. That's why I never pay. But I literally watch you guys hair. I deserve a break. It's not the creator's fault. You're just too slow. I am. It's just my fault. Nice. I gotta admit, this would be a really fun game to play. Yeah. But you should not get time with here. Oh, the bastard really ever says a thing. Especially when... No way, this isn't ironic. Yeah, there's no way. This is wild. Hey, gotta get some 2 espresso, a hot the custard and 2 chocolate croissants. Oh my god, it's old lady. She must be old man's wife. How much is it on it? 5,785 yen. Huh? How much is 5,785 yen in America? Like, how much would that be? Hold up. 5,875 yen to USD dollars. Let's see how much that is in dollars. $40. You're telling me that's 40? America. $40 in America. 5,875 yen is $40 for all of that, for some of that stuff. What the hell? For the, hold up. How much, what did he buy? What did he buy? Hold up. Kasudo. Okay, so, go back. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down somewhere on probably a notepad. And we're gonna type it in. And we're gonna see how much this costs in life. Could I get 2 espressos? Okay, let's do 2 espressos first. This might be even more than what it's supposed to cost, but you'll never know. The American pricing. Yep, American pricing. That's what we're gonna do right here. I'm going to grab the notepad real quick. Let me grab my notepad. And then we're gonna type it in. Okay, so we got 2 espressos. 2 espressos. All right. Then we have a hot chocolate. All right. Now we're going to add a hot chocolate. Hotto chocolate. Hotto a chocolate. Chocolate. Choco latte. The Dio content that you all really love, you know. Whenever Dio uses math in the Dio, this is the Dio content that you guys come for. Question: what does this have to do with the lore? Who knows? Maybe that $40 is actually how the whole thing happened, where he murdered everybody in the place, and throw in 2 chocolate croissants. All right, and 2 chocolate croissant. All right, chocolate. 2. I'm sorry. 2 chocolate croissantas. Croissants. Okay, that's how I'll do it. He murdered everyone for $40. Yes, I would murder people for $40 if I had to pay $40 for this crap. For all of this in total to be about $40, I would go out and I'd probably murder an old man. I would go out and grab the old man and drag him across. I'd drag him across the train tracks and become a villain. Over $40. Dude, $40 is like a lot in America, apparently. It's sad. It is sad. The price of living has went up so much that I could honestly see somebody murdering somebody over $40. Anyway, let's get back to what we're doing here. So 2 espressos, a hot chocolate, and 2 chocolate croissants. $40. All right? Let's do this. All right, so 2 espressos. Let's just say espressos from... Let's just say, let's go to Starbucks. How about that? We'll go to Starbucks first. Starbucks. Dang it, not Stars Game. We're going to Starbucks real quick. Starbucks. Yes, that's where I'm wanting to go. Starbucks. All right, let's see how much an espresso is. I have $0. Exactly. People will kill people over the smallest things when it comes to money. Let's see. Starbucks, come on. Come on, Starbucks. Open up. I want to see how much your lattes cost. How much does an espresso cost? People are people. That's true. So very true. Why is this not loading? Is it because Starbucks is not supposed to be on the channel or something? Am I in trouble for putting Starbucks on here? And come to find out, no, you're not supposed to be able to put on Starbucks. This is cookies, but not at the end. You could. All right. Sounds good. Agree. Whatever. Okay. Hot chocolate. Okay, so we have a hot coffee here. We're gonna go with how much this is all gonna cost us. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 espressos. So we probably should do. Do they have espresso in here? Do they have 2? Do they have espresso? Just block it. Just block it. Anyway, let's see. They have hot chocolate. a frappuccino. Do you see espresso anywhere? I'm trying to find an espresso right now because I wanted to see how much it would cost if I did an espresso. I see the hot chocolate. We have the hot chocolate here. Well, we could do a hot coffee. There it is, hot coffee. And then we're just gonna let's just go with the cafe misto, okay? Or Americano. How about Americano because we're all American over here. We're all American over here. So we're just gonna do the American coffees. How about that? Because it's 2 espressos, so we're just gonna go with the cafe Americano, okay? All right, let's see. We've got a grande, a tall. They didn't really say what size he wanted. He just kind of said like, so we're just gonna do like maybe a tall. So we'll just do a tall for right now. Coffee sucks balls. Hey, no it don't. Coffee's actually pretty good. And we have the signature espresso. Customize. Okay, how much does this cost? I want to see. Add to an order. Let's just do that. Add to order. Pick up, delivery, just browsing. I'm just browsing. I just wanted to see what this does. Okay, choose a store. No. God dang it. Okay, so maybe I should just like look up how much coffee's gonna cost because I'm not wanting to sign up and I'm not gonna put it in here. I won't put it in here. I'd rather drink my own piss. I thought you said drink your own piss. I was like, what the heck? Good creep. All right. How much is coffee? How much is coffee in America? Just coffee in America. Just, how much is a espresso? How much is an espresso? How much is an espresso? An espresso in America. Just an espresso. Just a coffee. Just a small coffee. Yours too. I figured it out. Oh God, no. Anyway, $2 to $4. Bullshit. That is BS. That is a bunch of BS. That is a bunch of bull. There's no way that it's $2 to $4. That's bullshit because that fucking Starbucks, it's like $8. It's like fucking $8 or $6 or some shit. Okay, so like $3. Sure. We'll go with $3. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna say $3. So that's $6 right now. Is the 2 espressos $6, which is just a bunch of bullshit. That's bullshit. But whatever. All right, now let's go look at the hot chocolate. How much is a hot chocolate? How much is hot chocolate in America? How much is a chocolate? A hot chocolate in America. Okay, maybe like Starbucks is what I should probably put, but you know. Bullshit. You misread. It's not dollars. It's doll hairs. Yeah, exactly. Bullshit. I'm sorry. That is some BS. 30 cents to $1.30? Where's my where can I get that? Yeah. That is a bunch of bullcrap. It's a bunch of bullcrap. Apparently K-Dot is attacking the stream. I understand. I'd attack those prices too. Thank you, K-Dot. Destroy those fucking prices, because wow. That is some BS. Okay, so while buying it from a place like Starbucks, it can cost you $5.99. There it is. There's the actual price I was looking for. It's 30 cents a cup and stuff. Bull crap. All right. So we got about $6. We're going to go about $6. So in total, those espressos are probably going to be $8. So we're just going to say $8. Then the hot chocolate, $6. So I'm going to put 6. That's 14. So far, we haven't even hit 20. We've only hit 16. Boston Tea Party time. Exactly. Like, this is wild. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Next one is 2 chocolate croissants. So I think they have chocolate croissants, don't they? How much is a chocolate latte? I messed that up. Choco latte. That's why I say it like that. That way I can remember. Chocolate croissant at Starbucks. How much is a chocolate croissant at Starbucks? You can't let me just see the prices? You can't just let me see the prices. I just want to see the prices. That's it. I don't want one. Am I gonna have to pay for one? Or pay for one? And just be like, oh, I'm not actually paying for it. It's not real. All right. So, warmed. Just warmed. Not warmed. Okay. Select the store to view availability. I am good. Can I not? Please select the store before continuing. Blah. Okay. Let's just go with Wyoming. I'm just going to go with Wyoming, okay? Wyoming. Going with Wyoming. Let's just go there. Fuck it. No stores were found. Bullshit. Bull. That is a bunch of bull. All right, here we go. No stores were found in Wyoming. There's no stores in Wyoming. Is that true? Okay. Washington. How about Washington? Is Washington one of them? I'm feeling all washed out just doing this anyway. Like, I'm putting so much work into just wanting to know about coffee and make jokes. Just to make a joke. That's it. Order here. Fuck it. Let's order here. See how much the croissant is. Total price for an Americano is $4.13. Okay, so we've got the Americano. Good. Go back to the menu now. Go back to the menu. So we have the coffees. We have the coffees prices. They are $4. All right. Finally, so we have 2 espressos, which equals $8. Literally $8, okay? Hey, guess what? Guess what we are supposed to be doing today? We're supposed to be doing the 500 plus tier list. But you know what? I want to find out how much more he spent on everything that he's making right now, on all the stuff that's here. So we have the hot chocolate. Grab a hot chocolate, add it here. Add it to the list. Add it to the list. With the milk thing, I don't care. I don't care. Just add to order. Yep. All right. $4.65. Wild. Crazy. And that's a grande, by the way. Hot chocolate goes hard. Oh, yeah. It goes hard. I love that shit. So good. And we needed 2 chocolate croissants, right? That was it. 2 chocolate croissants. Going to the bakery. Go to the bakery. And we're going to grab 2 chocolate croissants. Dude, I want a chocolate croissant. $3.95. Okay, so let me get this right. 8. So we have 8, 6, 8. 16, $22. $22 for all of this. And just in case you guys don't understand what I mean, I'm going to add to order. And add to order. And then we can see the price of what this is. All right, let's see what the price is. And then we're closing this bitch because fuck that. Not even 20. Not even 20. And you're paying twice that amount. $4 for a chocolate croissant? Just one? Yeah, just one. Just one chocolate croissant. So equal up with the chocolate croissant, the hot chocolates, the latte, all of that. It would equal, in the total, $17.93. You are getting ripped off, my good sir. You are getting fucking trumped. You just got freaking, like, ripped off on so many levels. All right, 5,875 yen. We're done. We're done. I'm sorry, my beautiful D's and V's. We can get back to the series now. That was the deal content that you wanted, am I right? You wanted to find out how much America costs on those kind of things? Now I know that this is gouging. Now I know this is gouging. How much is that? 5,785 yen, my ass. Like, what? Huh? $40. Whenever everything just cost me like 20. Pay it or scram. This is such bullshit. Really? We can barely manage to feed for our children here. Goodness in the hearts of the... Crap. Damn. Come on, lady, this ain't nice. That wasn't nice. My poor brother is starving. Please, can't we make a deal? Dude's using the face of the fucking, oh my god, it is Omari. Oh my god, it's Hero. It's Hero in anime form. Oh my god. I just thought of it. Because he used to go, "Wah!" Can I get it for free? And everyone would be like, oh my god. I love you. Yeah? That was really cool. So it was all a cafe and everything. That's wild. When will Disu return from the depths? Next month. I'm guessing. I don't know how Tangia works. I guess you have to pay to like get a hold of TTSs now. Even though I made a new TTS, I made a new one. And I don't know if she'll chat. If he'll chat, it's a Sam one, but like that's all I got right now. I guess you can't use Disu right now at this moment. I am so sorry, my beautiful Ds and Vs. Anyway, what do I think of this series? What do I think? It hasn't fully been done yet. So I'm excited. So I'm going to be putting this in the decent. I think decent is a good place to put this. Because I am looking forward to even more of it in the future. I will be checking out Biyori in the future, especially whenever there's new videos. I'm hoping, hold up, I really didn't look at like when was the last time that they made a video. So, yikes. I guess this is one of the ones that didn't really, recovered segment, which introduces a character previously not seen, translated by the team in Biyori Archive. I was gonna subscribe. I was going to, but, okay, let's just check out the short. We spent more time deciphering how much Bro's order cost than watching the actual series. It's true. I just wanted to see how much he was being ripped off from. $20. Browse the gallery and immerse yourself in the art. Meet new and exciting friends at Blog Gift. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to check out this guy's see if he's still making more for the series and stuff. Undertale OST mentioned. Yeah. Yeah, you can turn it on. It's fine. A site dedicated to the lost media recovery. All right. Maybe go to that website? Maybe I should go to the websites. Let's see. There's Biyori, a site dedicated to the lost media recovery. So there's a Biyori.com. I'm guessing that's what that is. Biyori.com. That's probably not gonna. Yeah. Buy domains. Buy domains at Biyori.com. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Let me look in the description and see if there's any way to get to these websites from here. You should visit. Link to the website in our bio. Check out the one and only archive for the lost game, Biyori. Okay, so we need to go to the channel. Where's the channel? Hold up. There it is. I was trying to click on the Biyori. They have a website. Oh, Biyori neocities.org. Exciting. I'm going to subscribe just in case you make something in the future. I really hope they make more for this because this is a really cool series. Neosites mentioned. What is Neosites? What is Neocities? What is this? Welcome to our site. Biyori deals with a sensitive topics such as abuse, substance abuse, and many other sensitive topics. If you know, then you know. Okay. Why is nothing wanting to load? Why is nothing wanting to load? Is it because I don't allow the stuff? Why is it not loading? That should be that. Is the series done? Are we done here? This site works best on PC. Brought to you by the Biyori Archive. About updates. Let's see. Is there any updates since then? Hello, everyone. I decided to clean up the site's layout earlier than 2024. The last time that this had anything to do with it was in 2024. A small update. A new update. Site cleaning. Also, IO's blog. I feel like we kind of just like... I feel like we just came into a place that's like dead. Like we're sitting here watching a series and I'm picking up the corpse of the series and I'm picking it up and I'm like, come on, man! There should have been more! Bro, that's the website creator Cesium uses. Is that really? Oh, that's crazy. That is right, isn't it? The cities, that's right. I don't know what to feel about this series now. Is it dead? Damn, dude. There was so much that could have been used in this. All right, let's go to the gallery. There we go. Art related to Biyori. None of it's wanting to load. None of it's wanting to load. Create a dead tier. I know. I'm gonna have to. I'll ask Nerdy if he'll create a dead tier for the thing. Okay. No, none of it works. Can't look at any of the art. Well, this looked promising. It looked promising, but yeah. Should we just move along? Should we just move along from this corpse? I mean, I'm glad that we got to see it. It was cool, really cool thing. And I hope that the creator can come back and make another. I hope he can make more, because man, Biyori really has something there that I would love to see. You know, if the website actually worked. Right now, the art's gone. I guess it got ripped from the PDF. I have no clue what the heck just happened to the series. Would have been good, nice to see it, man. I should have done this 2024. Shit. Would have been nice. Would have been nice to see more of it. Anyway. All right. Oh man. Can I make a tier list? Can I add to the tier list? No, I alignment chart, maybe. View the community's rank. I mean, I could, but we're gonna just keep going. Let's go to black noised. All right. I think it's decent, but now that I looked at its website and everything's like gone, I'm just gonna put it in meh, because I don't think there's gonna be any more to it, and that sucks because it looked cool. But you know, let's just move it along, okay? Move along, sir. No, nothing to see here, basically. Not in a hateful way. Not saying that there's nothing to see here in a hateful way. Just nothing to see here because it's gone. Man, it looked good. It looked like it was going to be pretty cool. All right. Black noise. Black noise. Black noised? Noise. Oh, okay. NOSE 0. I think that's how you say it. Black noise. I don't think that's it. Don't think that's it right there, maybe. Let's see. Black noisio. Noisio. Okay, so maybe noisio. So not 0, but O. Noisio. Okay, nope. Wrong. Black noisio. I guess this might be it. Question mark? Oh, it is. This is black noise. Okay, this is it. This is it. Black noise 0. And they have Tyler, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. Okay. Anything in the description? Nothing in the description. Okay. Let's go. I feel bad. I feel really bad because maybe the person actually tried to make a really cool series and everything, and then something happened to the series and they lost something. Hello, Tyler. Yep. Yeah, I see it as hello. Yep. Okay. Please don't tell me that it's going to be shaking like that the whole entire time for this series. Content! Dio made content! Yay! What is this? Some creepy stalker? Knowing that it's Tyler? I've been watching you! Okay. Yep. Wow, this is what the series is gonna be, isn't it? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I'm one step closer to putting not the poopy ones. Cause man, call it a hobby. Okay. I'm here to help. Be wary. All right, Tyler number 1. Cool. Tyler number 2. Let's see this. It's nice to meet you, Tyler. Hope you're having a wonderful day with the beautiful D's and V's. This is the series. This is what it's all about. Someone staring into the life of Tyler as we just watch him walking into his house. Must be stressful. Okay. Okay, something's going on. Have mercy. I can take that away. Okay. This is actually kind of a creepy concept. Someone staring into your life and just like filming it. Kind of creepy. Not gonna lie. Trust me. I don't trust anyone that's using cards, title cards, and just shaking them all over the place. I feel like Smiling Friends right now. What the fuck is this shit? Exciting. Wow. Tyler is sitting in a table desk, smoking up a doobie. Alright, good times. No, not smoking up a doobie, smoking up a cigarette. You come here for this kind of stuff, my beautiful D's and V's. Welcome to the Dio content. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay, so I think Tyler's series is over. That was great. What a banger. That's actually kind of scary. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. So, what happened? Is there such a thing as... Hold up. Can you smoke a sedative? Can you smoke a sedative? Is that real? Okay, I didn't really spell it right, but it got me. Yes, some people do attempt to smoke sedatives, such as... And this is usually done in an attempt to achieve a more intense or rapid high. No, sedative to knock you out, like chlorophyll, like chlorophyll. I guess I don't really know how to say it right. Chlorophyll, there it is. The chlorophyll. Knockout drugs. The most frequently used in cases is still alcohol. Well, bye. Okay. and then so on and so forth. Can chlorophyll really not yet for a few seconds? Yes, it can. You freaking idiot. Anyway, okay, so interesting. I don't know how someone got something in there to knock him out with. Did they shoot him with an arrow? And then fell. Anyway, let's just go to Tyler number 3. Let's go. Cool series. Be still. Great. Oh! Whoa, whoa, what the Tyler the Creator. It will all be over. Soon. So yeah, creepy concept. Like someone just watching you in the shadows, knocks you out with whatever happened, and then drags you into the forest. That would actually be a very creepy concept. Someone kidnap you, put you in a forest where they could just watch you for the rest of their lives as you go down grass and everything. How do you not see this guy? Substance? Never heard of it. This series. Biyori. No, it's actually pretty interesting. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this series is getting pretty cool. I like it. Just because it's not scary, but it definitely is creepy. I'm starting to notice that might be somebody holding the phone and doing this. Is this annoying you? How about now? Is that annoying you rather than fear? Huh? Huh? Can you read? Can you read that? No? Well, fuck you too. So Tyler's stuck in the forest. Same pizza time, pizza level of storytelling. What the fuck is that? What was that thing? What was that thing? Wait, how could you just show me that thing and then... Okay, Tyler 5. Let's see this. Alright, time to get serious. Time to get serious. We're locked in. It's real. Why so serious? So very real. Remember? That's a code. That's a code. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm gonna go to the chat real quick. See if anybody figured it out. So real, bro. 2, 8. Hold up. I wish Pyro was here. He'd help with keeping the code. 38277. No, there's more to it. You found your true self. I found my true self. So there's something in there with the coding. Hold up. Are you telling me this is 13 years old? 13! Jesus Christ. Alright. Get back to the series. I'm sorry. What the hell is that thing in the background? You found your true self. It's like 38277 8A. I started putting in letters, and that's why I was like, wait a minute, that might be a code. Alright, let's see. What are you up to, Tyler? Tyler number 6. Let's go. So confused. I am. Why are you running? I'm not really running, it's just that you have this thing shaking in my face and it's just getting annoying. Were we not? Were we not? Having fun? We're not. We're not having fun. You keep shaking it in my freaking face. And I feel like I just want to deck you in the face. Like, I just... Be done with it. It feels like that. It feels like this series, he's just like, you are having fun, aren't you? And I'm just like, no, I just want to punch you in the face. For all... I'm in his shirt now. For all this... Come back. No. Go home. Find a way away from this. All right, Tyler, number 7, I think we're in. All right, let's go. Was I too hard on you? You are. Like, it was for your own good. Parkour! We finally got some content, my beautiful D's and V's. We got some parkouring. Let's go! Oh my god. We have parkouring for a minute there. The fact we don't know much just does add, but it seems a little lazy. I don't know. I mean, there's somewhat of a story here. Something to do with the negative impact that's on himself? Question mark? But I'm still trying to figure out who the person is that's watching him everywhere he goes. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a creepy concept. Imagine somebody like kidnaps you, puts you in a forest, and then just records you until you starve or something. Oh, and also doing this in your face with like something. But then again, that's not really happening to Tyler, I don't think. I'm enjoying this game too. I'm not enjoying this game. All right, so we got Tyler number 8. Average Mr. Beast cut challenge. Hold up. Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Beast, and I wanted to let you guys know that we just kidnapped a kid. We just kidnapped a dude, and he is inside a forest for the next 48 years. And we went all the way into the rainforest. That's right. He is, for 48 years, going to be inside this rainforest. And we're going to see what he can do. And he's going to be watching it for like maybe about, maybe a good 3 days. He's going to be like, yeah, this is getting boring. It's getting boring. All right, I guess it's time for us to load up and let's go. Leave the guy there to die. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm sorry. I really don't know how Mr. Beast talks. I've never really, like, chatted with Mr. Beast. I don't even know how he does in his series or in his shows.
Hey, help.
Oh, stream went currently offline?
Are you okay?
Did I do something wrong?
Here, man.
Icy Boy, are you still here?
Come on. What happened?
My clip powers. You have your clip powers. You do. Exclamation mark clip. And then it will make the clip. What happened? At least the series was consistent. That I can say. It's consistently the same. Where is he? Is he in a white... Oop. The stream is offline. Oh. Why is it saying it's currently offline? What? It shouldn't. It should be like exclamation mark clip. And then like, I don't want to... Okay, I guess I just type it. Stream is currently offline. Okay, so like... I guess I don't have it set up for the clips yet. Maybe? Question mark? But it's okay because I'll figure out how to do clips in the future. I'm still figuring out these new settings in Botrix, okay? So bear with me. I don't know why it says that the stream is currently offline. It shouldn't be saying it's offline. I'm online. It's this character. The one with the shaking and thing. He's fucking up my stream. It's just like, ha ha, not online. Ha ha, you're offline right now. Okay, this is getting really annoying. This high-pitched noise is getting really annoying. Thank you. Tyler is Jesus. It's been approved. But are you online truly? I don't know. If you're offline, if you ever said that you were online, but it says that you're offline, does it even mean that you're online right now? It was stupid logic. If you're online, but then the world says that you're offline, does that even mean that you're online right now? No. Okay. Pity, I grow tired of this. I do too. Can we please end it? All right, we're going on Tyler number 10. Let's see what this is. Okay. Tyler. This has been fun. But like all good things, all beautiful things must come to a beautiful end, my beautiful D's and B's. This has to end. Okay, so you really fucked that up. You're supposed to say, all things must come to an end. Not that this has to come to an end. Well, he finally made it! He's out of the woods, my beautiful D's and V's.
It's you.
He did.
It's you. You gotta help me. You gotta.
The numbers, Marcin. What do they mean?
You gotta help me. You gotta help me.
It's gonna be okay.
It'll be okay. It'll be fine.
It'll all be over soon.
Do not worry, my little Rizzler. I am here to skibidi bop bop. Yes, yes, yes. Alpha Riz Sigma Ohio.
Wow. Wow, this was terrible. Jesus Christ. It had an ending. It had a conclusive end. So, the murderer was his best friend. That was probably on the phone at the beginning. There he said that he's very annoying and they need to get away from him or something. That's it. That's it. That's all there was to that. Wow. No wonder why this thing doesn't have that many views. Jesus Christ. All right, so what do people say? The end. I can't believe 13 years ago, by the way. 13 years. Wow. Jesus Christ. All right, so what do I think? What do I think? I don't think it deserves the worst. I don't think it's really bad. I think it's bad. And the reason why I say that is because it does have a creepy vibe. Like someone kidnapping you, throwing you inside a forest for you to die in, and then you find your way out, but then come to find out that it's your best friend, and then they murder you. Like, something. I mean, I'll take it. What did I think of the cinematography? He transforms into a black goopy version of himself. Had the black dills. That was the coolest part of the series for me. But I am so confused. Is that in his head? Is that him fighting with his demons and then come to find out that his demons was his best bro that he hates? Or was having a little bit of a squirrel with or something? And then he threw him in the forest? Yeah, this is definitely going in the... Yeah, definitely going in there. All right, blind from the reality. All right, let's go look at blind from the reality. Blind from the reality. And this is what I do, by the way, at 500 plus tier list. This series simplified a whole lot of nothing. It really wasn't a whole lot of nothing. It was just a lot of concepts that didn't connect. By the end of it, I was kind of sitting there going, what in the world am I even looking at 100? Like, what is this whole entire series even about? And then I come to find out, it had some cool concepts. Like, again, your friend or someone kidnapping you inside a forest, and then you're just forever supposed to be there as the person just films you because they have nothing else to do in their lives. Creepy thought. And then like the concept of the black creature that was coming out, like the tentacles and stuff to make it look like it was Dr. Octopus, that was like pretty cool at the beginning, pretty cool, but it went nowhere. None of it connected, and by the end of it I was just kind of like, there's some cool ideas, but nothing. Like it was a whole nothing burger by the end of it. So I was just sitting there like, oh, wasn't scary, had a creepy factor to it, but that's it, just a creep factor. Anyway, Blind from the Reality. Let's see what this one's about. Fuck me. Oh my god, okay. That's an area, isn't it? This is an area. Okay. Maps. Google Maps. Let's do this. Not worry, my little Rizzler. And she beady bop bop. Yes. Alpha Riz. What up? Time for me to take Pyro Spot. Yeah, that'd be fine with that, Icy Boy, because I gotta like figure this out from the maps and stuff, and then I just search in the Google Maps. Paste. Let's see. Where does this take me to? Can't find. All right. That's not a map place. My bad. All right, never mind. I gotta figure this out in the future, possibly. I realize where is that dirt mining sound is coming from. Oh snap! I just found a new horror Minecraft to watch. This will be exciting. Text at the beginning says it's not worth it. Return before it's over. Text in the description says it makes me feel uncomfortable, but the music and the pigs make me calm down, but not enough. Ooh, that's creepy. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a house. Alright, what'd that say? God damn it. Let me go back. VB. Okay, so this one is probably a cipher code, and we could decipher that later, but right now that's fine. I'm just checking to make sure that I got everything situated. Skeet beady bop bop. Yes. Sorry, meant to go full screen. Oh, they're piggies. There's little piggies in the background. Oh, that's creepy. Wait a minute. That's not him. That's not him. That's not him digging. Who the fuck is in here? Who the fuck is in here? No, ad break. Sorry, it happens. Nothing I can do about it. Only thing you can do is, pay for that subscription fee. Then you get them for. Then there will be no ads. I hate that system so much. You have to subscribe, so that way you don't have to see ads. I just wish that, like, I mean, it's nice. You guys, you help me out, and I really appreciate it. Every single subscriber that I've always got, I love you guys so much, and I really do appreciate all of the help and stuff. But, like, I really hate how ads just take up, like, 1:30 of everything. I just got an ad for Jack in the Box. The irony. It's so true. Because of my series within the Golden Arches, which I'm really excited to put part 2 out. I just gotta wait on John Parker 117, and then I need to wait on a few more other people and stuff to talk with about this series and stuff like that. Yeah. No, because I'm nerdy. Oh, yeah. Nerdy. Yeah, he's Nerdy Gunny, the guy who's doing this whole thing. I do appreciate John Parker 117. He's pretty chill. He's been a pretty cool guy. I've been talking with him and stuff. He does hammer, iron. I'm trying to remember the game. Hoi 4. There. Anyway, what did I miss? Well, right now we're doing the Minecraft one, and in this one, so far there's been somebody digging in the background, and we don't know who. And that was kind of creepy, because you come to find out it wasn't our character digging. Somebody is digging in the background, and it's just kind of creepy. I'm wondering what he's doing right now. Oh. These Minecraft ones are actually pretty not that bad. I've been getting some bangers for Minecraft, which is wild. I didn't know just how insanely creative how creative it is to use a Minecraft. Like, why does it keep flashing in and out? Is his PC breaking? Harold. Hollard. Robert. Harold and Robert. Harold and Robert. Harold and Robert. Something's going on here that has to do with the flashing lights, how everything's flashing. No, but I didn't know just how creative it could be with Minecraft. Like, it's such a great way to use it inside of a series that's more of like, I know, what is it? The description is really hard to decode. For those wondering, it's a fiend. You're welcome. Looked like error in texture, and I was doing something and crashed the game. I'm not gonna lie, the riddle in the description is a bit tedious to find. Why does your editing software blink somehow? Stop doing that, it's annoying. Rose giving us immersive in-character blinking. Don't fucking do that. Oh my god, did he really? I love that we finally found Nerdy. Nerdy's in here. Yay. What is this series called? I can't find it. Oh, it is called... Give me a minute. Weird appearing. It is called Blind from the Reality. It's a Minecraft series. It's pretty interesting. As he's been crashing... So that's what that actually is. It's not that the computer is crashing. It's so that way we can have real-life blinking. Oh my god, we finally have blinking in a game. We finally have blinking in Minecraft, my beautiful Ds and Vs, but we really need to work on it. We need to work more on it. Collecting data from the crash dump. Or the crash dump. You're getting dump. So that's what the creator did. And it's cool. I'm glad that, like, we have immersive blinking effects in Minecraft. And by that I mean it stops. It doesn't even look like it's blinking. Like, you can't do this. You can't be making immersive blinking by just making the screen black. If you're wanting to do blinking effect, then you need to have like an eye overlay and then the lids. As you close them, you close. That way it doesn't feel like the computer is breaking every single second. I already know why they don't do that in... Okay. I'm just saying, it's a really cool concept to use Minecraft. I didn't know just how good it is to use Minecraft because it's such a isolating series. Like, I didn't even know how you can make something so creepy and so horrific just by someone entering your chat and you didn't even know it. And what is this space? Okay. Dude, don't. Oh, let's say we did and we don't with the blinking. Oh, whoa! That says something. God dang it! Hold up. Hold the phone. Go back. Go back. Cry. Boo hoo. Boo moo. Okay. Okay. Keep going. Not frame by frame. Probably about right here. Then we're gonna go this way. YouTube.com. Watch. Question mark. Okay. So let's do this. YouTube.com. Watch. Question mark. V equals Q M A L 4 A Y Z 4 T K T K and list equals P L A I L 0 X O. God dang it. So the first episode's description says, it's making me feel uncomfortable, but the music and the pigs make me calm down, but not enough. That's so creepy. That's so creepy. I know, I looked at the description. It told me. I mean, we've already seen somebody that already talked about it. So, Q, T, K, L, J, A, J. This. K. Is that an O? Or 0? O. I. B. Okay. Oh, no! No! That added that for some reason. I mean, I know why, because it print. I accidentally pressed print. That was my bad. Sorry, my beautiful DCBs. All right, K-O-H-B. K-O-B. Wait, not H. There's no H there. K-O-I-B. G. F. N. C. A. O. Y. I. E. J. T. D. G. O. And. Where's the and? Where's my and? There it is. And. PP. Equals. G. A. Q. B. I. A. Q. B. Come on. Take me somewhere. Please don't fuck it up. Oh my god, it took me somewhere! I got it! Let's go. Oh. It's not available anymore. Well. Alrighty then. Damn, that sucks. Go back. That sucks, dude. So the video isn't available anymore. So I'm guessing that must have been just a hint to the next video. Let's see if anybody typed it in here. Let's see if anybody typed it. ARG in the baking. Why is the URL not working? I'm trying to solve the ARG and make a video on it, maybe. Did you set the video to private? Yeah, that's a good question. The whole link leads to a video which is in a playlist. It won't. Dang it. All right. It won't take you to anything. So they put that there to fuck with you. Nice. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Mickey Boo Boo. I appreciate that. Made me do all that work for nothing. Cool. All right, next one. Captured. AVI. Why does this look so bad? Oh my god, the frame rate looks like I'm doing like 1 per frame kind of thing. No, it's not 1 per frame, but like the game looks like it's pixelated at its lowest infidelity. Jesus Christ. don't like it. I don't like this. I like this game, but I don't like this. What the fuck? Someone's gonna block it. Someone's gonna block it. Someone's gonna block it. Okay. The second episode description with the Afine Cyber. This message is for you only. Ooh. So now comes the question: what is this series about? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. What was that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that thing that just ran real fast? He's blocking it, whatever it was. Hold up. Find them. Find the truth. So it's like something in the shadows? Oh my god, it is. It's right there. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy freaky. I've never heard that sound in the game. What is that? Is that a ghoul? Hey, Soul Brian, how you doing? I appreciate you being here with the beautiful D's of V's. How's your day been, man? We just been doing the tier list. We've gone through 3 so far. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. We went through 3. Usually I go through 1. Or maybe not even 1. I go through like a quarter of 1. I've been busy. You're good. I appreciate you, man. How are you doing, Bussy? You've been Bussy? That's awesome. It took me a second. I thought it said busy. Bussy. I got it now. Hey, the sign in the 3rd episode says it's not danger, it's the truth. Yeah, there's something going on with the truth in this series. I've noticed that. With this deal. Something to do with the truth. So what is the lie? What is the lie that he keeps telling himself? Oh! There's more code. Damn it. I really don't want to try to go through those codes. I don't even know what those codes go through. I don't even know how to go through those codes. Oh, God. Oh, God, what is that coming up? Save and quit. Yeah, I would save and quit, too. Brian, how you doing, bro? Morse fucking code. Hold up. D. Hold up. Oh my god. This is one of those series, isn't it? You'll never understand, will you? I'm trying to understand. Give me a minute, because I got the Morse code, and then we got this. I love where this is going. In the description, there was, again, some hexadecimal things, and it decoded into this. I don't want to be spied on. I want to have fun in hard times. You'll understand, will you? The Morse code at the start. Don't mind it. I knew it. I was like, D. That's D right there. D. Then the O. Okay. Yeah. Don't mind it. So Morse code. What is the reason of this? Nah. Nerdy. God damn it. I didn't know that he was here like 6 months ago. That's wild. You'll never understand, will you? Nope, never will. Never have, never will. I'm so tired that I can't type anymore. Aw, dude, I'm sorry. So, Brian, get you some sleep, bro, if you need to. You're fine. Have you been working on the irredeemable damage I'll do to myself, part 1? Is it we're calling it ranking the 500 plus tier list, part 1? The code from the closed captions, they are trying to hide the truth from you. Reality! Oh my god! Are you telling me that this series is based upon the character from Minecraft not knowing that he's an NPC? God damn it, there's so many of these fucking ones, isn't there? It's like, the reality is from the truth, and the truth will set you free, Mr. Soulbrine. And that's what he saw, was all those Soulbrines in the field moving around like cows. Oh my god, there's so much code in this series. I like it though. I like it. But if it's the concept of NPC finds out that he is not in reality, he's not inhuman, he's just an NPC, then it'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool. I've heard this like a couple times now. And by a couple times, I mean like a lot of times. A lot of these Minecrafts have been that way, haven't they? Where they're like, you're in a reality warping, shifting thing. None of it was real. It was all in lay head. I've noticed that when it comes to like any game series, it's all about lay head. Is part 1 like really bad? Did something happen in part 1 and you just can't bring yourself to do it? Is it because it's like somewhat edited by one of my friends that tried to work on it? Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. He's seeing the code. There's no... Oh, whoa. He sees the code. So he's seeing what his world looks like. It's all just pixels. I like this. I like this. That was cool. Holy crap. So apparently he now sees what the world is actually about. If you could turn on captions and check the description on every video, it would be a big help. Okay, my bad. I'm so sorry. I think I already had closed captions on. Yeah, I had the closed captions on. I just haven't looked at the description. My bad. It's just because of what I've been reading. This video is not real. It was made in 2011. Where are my comment? I did an entire theory. Rest in peace. The word escape at the end. Why? Why you think you're a victim? You're not the victim. Someone you love is the victim. You couldn't protect them. It is too late. You can't deny them at the end of the escape. Unseen. Any immigrant. Link. This is so good, dude. Also, 4 minutes left. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do videos, don't we? We're doing video requests again, my beautiful D's of E's. 1:30 we do video requests, usually with Red Shell or something. Because Icy Boy really likes destroying my credibility on anything. Put a whole fucking crater for a footprint. It's just me limiting myself. Okay. Because I really need to find someone who would help me with part 1. Because I just need to, like, I need to get it out there. I guess I could just throw part 2 out. You guys can see that after this, my beautiful D's and V's. Because there's people from YouTube that are also here. Hello, my beautiful D's and V's from YouTube. I'm letting you know right now, in just a little bit, we'll probably be putting out the ranking of the 500 tier list, part 2. And then I'll put out part 1 in the future whenever I get the chance to work on it or something. So, you'll see. But, yeah, that's just going to happen. I'm thinking if I want to do subscriptions, like a subscription only stream for YouTube, where you have to subscribe for that to be able to be on it. And I don't know, that it just sounds kind of schemy. I don't really want to do anything schemy. I just wanted to make sure that, because like there's spoilers to all my series and all my ideas and things like that from the streams. And so that's why I was thinking maybe I could do that. It's too late. It's too late, Mr. Anderson. Yep. Yeah, this video is not real. It's so interesting. So it's like our Soul Brian here, or Mr. Brian here, is like noticing everything's pixels, everything's different things. It's just me limiting myself. Gotcha. The only way to outlast encounter them. So is he a glitch? And that the thing that's coming after him is the build that's gonna delete him? Because he's a glitched out NPC? That notices that his reality is fake? Kill the pig. It's okay. Kill the pig. Yeah! Kill the pig. He deserved it. He deserved all of that pain and suffering. Murder the pig. Sorry, my intrusive thoughts were taking over again. Kill the pig. Kill the wool. Murder. Whoa! Really? Really? That's what you're gonna do? Really? Really?
Escape.
If that's what you're gonna do as your first jump scare, Jim stands still, even when death. Henry is gone. He knows it. It's always been me. It's from Mandela, right? Yeah, that's from Mandela catalog. That's how you want to do a jump scare. I don't even know if that was a jump scare. Maybe that's just like a part of what's going on. Maybe Silverine is, maybe he's an alternate. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck just happened. All I know is that I saw Mandela catalog jump scare. And really? That's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do, yes. And that's the first image that pops up when you search it. Wow. Wow, you could not get any lazier on a jump scare, if that is a jump scare. Maybe that's just a reference to what's happening in the series. Anyway, videos time. Yeah, that I don't even want to be like, I don't want to go against it because maybe this is a cool series. I mean, I'm liking the concept. It's a cool series and everything, but you're gonna do that as the first thing that you search in Mandela catalog. Like, here, I'll show you. You know what? Mandela catalog. Probably jump scare, honestly. I'll just put like, yeah, Mandela. It's the first fucking image. You couldn't. I'm dumbfounded. Holy laziness. I can't tell if the laziness is on purpose or if he did, like, if they searched it and just had fun with it. Maybe this has, like, everything to do with the series and everything is the Soul Bride. Maybe the guy did it just for jokes. Maybe he did it for a laugh. Maybe he was like, you know what? I'm going to find the most laziest jump scare because everybody keeps saying I need to put a jump scare in this. So I'm just going to find the laziest jump scare. I'm going to crop and paste this. Like, you know what? Hold up. Hold the phone. I'll show you how long it takes. I'll show you how long it takes to get this. I'll show you how long it takes to make this. Like, remake it. Exactly how he did. Okay, I know I'm lazy, but that was lazy. That is unbearable. Like, all you do is right click, take a screenshot, grab it, then you can take the image that you took, and then you put it in the media, and then I'm gonna grab it. It's in my downloads. I'm gonna grab it real quick, and then I'm gonna reenact what just happened. Okay? So we're gonna go to the image. You can grab the image real quick. All right, make another image. Browse. Grab that screenshot. Grab my screenshot real quick. Grab it. All right. Oh man, I just woke up. Just to tell you that you suck at this game. How bad are we looking at this? Whew, you really did a number to yourself. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Jump scare. Boo. Did I scare you? Boo. All right. Wait, I'm done, okay? I'm done. Let's just get back to the video. Boom! Okay. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna design a jump scare now with that. Just because it's so lazy. Boo! Did I scare you? Ah, Dio, stop scaring me. Oh God, this is more scary than that. Whatever I just saw.
Like, what is this backroom's lost footage fucking like place? Like, what is this, man?
What is that concoction?
What is this jar? What is this?
What is
Oh my
that?
God,
What does this mean,
that's
man?
such
What
a
is this?
scary jar.
Reviews, my friend. It's time for room reviews. Are you ready to review some rooms?
Yes.
I'm sure as am. Some people were submitting videos that were just submissions for Schlatt. Some people were straight up submitting. It was some Schlatt.
Seconds?
It was
What is this?
flat.
Like, what am I? What am I? A side bitch? Alright, Mr. Funky. What do we got for us today? Let's see.
Alright, so obviously this room is fucking disgusting, right?
Okay, well, like, we just started,
I-
right?
I-
Started
could
it
tell
off
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 the
the bat.
Yeah.
But you're asking for a dirty bedroom, so you're getting dirty bedroom.
Ah.
So let's get the most important thing out of the way. You gotta have your $1,000 computer setup that trumps everything in the pigsty.
That is
That's
true.
important.
That is
I
absolutely
only have a
true.
lot of questions about this hideous contraption
Is that a
too.
bong? What is
So
that?
this, I like
Dude,
to
that's a
call
cool
it the
bong.
joint ripper.
No, wait,
Is
joint
that a
ripper.
fucking-
That thing is
So let that name sink in for a bit.
creative.
So this
Creative, I would
bad
say.
boy, I call it the Stussy table.
I'd probably put
Without
myself
a
like right here.
Stussy table.
There we go.
Oh my god.
This is my my main sleeping mattress that I sleep on. Gotta have your VR rig because over here is where I stand in the middle of my floor to play Beat Saber.
Jesus
when I do
Christ.
which it's not. And then over here, you wouldn't be able to tell, but it's actually the middle of the day right now
What the fuck?
because I sleep.
Because I sleep in the
work the night
darkness.
shift, so I sleep during the day. And then over here, I have another curtain
Is
that's
that
over.
is that a pizza box? Pizza box?
And
In
then
Domino's?
over here,
is that?
No, that's Little Caesars, bro.
I have another curtain
Caesars,
that's
yeah.
Might be
underneath
pizza,
this
bro.
fucking. Got a mattress underneath the stairs that lead down to my room.
This is insane. I need to know how this works.
You know, your
This is
average
some
everyday.
fucking
Oh,
crazy
sorry.
Shit, man. The water's black, man.
I found out that I can do that with my space now. I can do that with the space bar, my beautiful DCVs. Okay, I'm sorry. This is real. That is unreal. So the guy had like a mattress. And a mattress over what? What the fuck was that? You know, your average everyday mattresses that are mixed together.
Like,
Deal.
there's a platypus. Like, what is this fucking? Like, dude, what the? Like, what is this random wood frame for?
Yeah, what is that for?
Does this exist?
I like how he's vacuuming the corner, but he ain't never using it.
Big
Can you use
He
it?
ain't never
There's no
using
space
it.
to use it.
There's no
I got this
space.
by Timothy. We got a video. Let's see.
Fish sandwich is
This is for slat. This is for slat.
This is for
Sloppy
slat.
seconds.
Like, what am I, sloppy seconds for you guys? Like, this guy leaked a slat video and sent it for me. There's no way. Hopefully that's the only one we see, right? Hopefully that's...
Surely.
Surely.
What is he
that's
meaning
the
by
only one we
schlatt?
see.
I don't even know what schlatt means.
See what he's...
Yes. Alright. It's
boom.
not good fig. He gonna like plushies.
Like, he got the king, the cumin cream on the king. He got the glorp. He got the little, like, thing from, what's his name? He got the
What is that
fucking...
one? He got the
femboy-
shark.
Yeah, he got the-
hell
oh, hell no.
Oh my god. I didn't even notice the socks on top of the fucking nickel arc. What?
We are not beating the no
Boom.
straight allegations. Why you?
What, is that a strap?
What is he?
doing
Why does he have a
No,
strap?
no, hold on. No,
Why does
hold
the
on.
Among Us
Why
doll
does
have a
the Among
strap?
Us have a strap? Like he's about to get fucking cut, bro. It's by Osaka. Alright, he gives a YouTube video. Alright, let's go.
Hello, Mr. Red Chuck. I'll be showing you my room. We have the books. We have
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
the couch?
You sleep on the couch?
a water
bottle.
that I was drinking.
Into water?
Wait, does he sleep here?
For drinking?
Somebody call child services.
Somebody call child services. Yeah, this kid needs some help,
I
man.
one either 12 or gay. I like how he's mid Fortnite game too.
Well, I mean, I understand because, hold up.
Bro got knocked and then
I understand because as I was younger and everything, and I wanted to play like some young, like whenever I was younger and I got to play like Call of Duty, I'd ask my mom if I could just sleep on the couch. After a while, I didn't even have a bed. I just got to sleep on the couch and like, I only got to sleep on the couch at like, I think it was like every so often, and it was either that or be locked in my room. So I was like, I'll take the couch. I'll take the couch. That sounds like fun. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, actually, but you know, keep going.
ordered it.
Alright, what else we got? This is by Callie.
What's this backrooms room? Like, what is this?
What is this? What is this, bro?
Alright,
What is this? Mental asylum?
I like the middle distance. I like it. I like it.
Random ass box in the corner, bro. Like,
Dude.
there's nothing in your room. It's just an asylum ass room, bro.
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
how everybody has these expensive.
It's like an
ass
asylum.
PCs, but then fucking nothing in his room.
An
bro.
asylum where
Like,
two
we got
guys are in
another
it.
YouTube video. I can be trusted with firearms. What is the name of this video, bro?
That actually worked really well. That jump scare worked really well there.
Ben, yeah.
Actually, the
I don't know
little.
what that is. It looks like a hole.
What the?
What the fuck is
Yeah,
happening?
I see the wall. Guys,
This
you
is
guys
shit.
don't make this any more awkward.
The fade. There we go. And then just.
Cool, man.
I feel like my space has been invaded. Like I don't know how. I don't feel. I
felt
safe,
like
man. I don't
that.
Feel safe.
All right, what else we got?
So
Back to getting molested.
it felt like we were watching an alternate world. Do you believe in demons? Hey, Golder, how are you doing? Do I believe in demons? Yeah, I believe in demons. I believe in demons. I believe that there's demons even on my screen as of right now. Whoa. Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Dude, I fucking love Red Shell. He's really funny.
What
What is with this guy?
What does he just have red? Oh no way, that guy.
Okay, so like they're all acting like what's his name? What the?
Shopping cart in the room. You stole that?
You know my average shopping cart I stole from Walmart.
What the fuck?
How are you doing, Golder? Hope you're having a wonderful day, Golder
Is that a
can
tw-
too.
Is that a unicycle?
Hard to say your name.
Does he have a fucking thing that says Joe Biden?
Joe Biden.
No,
Oh,
bro.
Biden,
Go to the
yo.
binary image. It was
Yeah, I'm
like
great.
text on
Heck
the
yeah.
wall, like,
I appreciate
just
you
a
being
bunch
here
of-
with the beautiful decent booties, man.
Two.
Decode this. Somebody decode this.
What does this mean? What does this mean?
What does this mean?
What does this mean? What does this mean, man? What is this? Like, what is that picture of him a woman? And a dog
I believe in
dying?
demons
Like,
too. I have
who's
seen
sexy-
on
who's sexy God
YouTube
for us?
interviews from Catholic exorcism
Like, this has to be fake,
priests
right? Like,
who
there's
tell
no
they
way it
have
has to be
witnessed.
fake. It has to
Hold
be
up.
fake. Like, what
Who
is
tell
this
they have
guy?
witnessed
Lost
levitating
footage
while
of fucking-
helping people
like,
with exorcism.
What is this, man?
Ooh.
Like, okay, we're gonna
Is
have
that
to
a video?
find images. Please
You can
fake.
send me the
Please
video
fake.
if you want
Please
to.
fake.
The video
Please be
request.
fake.
We can put it in there.
Oh my god, it's not fake?
It's not fake.
It's real?
It's real.
Somebody lives like this? What is with this small desk? What's that?
Dude's a streamer.
So many
Dude's 100% a
questions. Next we got
streamer right
silver.
there.
What else have we got?
That's the life of a Twitch streamer right there. Where we're just stuck inside of a basement with the table desk, like a little tiny table desk, our computer, and then you're sitting there and you're just like, hello, my beautiful decent beast. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Lord knows I need you here. And that was the era that Dio had to go through for a while, where I had to use a laptop and was sitting in a basement, but nobody knew. Nobody knew that I was in the basement. The cops got me out, by the way. And then they took me and transformed me into a into a streamer too. They were just like, oh, dude, this guy's actually making some hits. He's got 400 followers. Let's arrest him. And then we're going to use him for our content. Only the chatters are stuck in the basement. Here's the small interview part of him telling. Oh, sweet. All right. Yo, brother. Hey, Michael, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just chilling here, trying to make some good quality content. You know, the good shit. You know, the moment where I could just grab the first image of like Mandela catalog, and that scares you, because we've come to find out that laziness is the scariest thing today. Because we watched like 2 series that were so freaking good, like so goddamn. All right, let's check out the small interview part. All right, let's check this out. I want to see this. Trained exorcist reveals. This is crazy. And we'll get back to Red Shell afterwards. Don't worry. Freaky at room. Oh my god. All right, let's check
When
this
I was
out.
in Rome, I was able to connect with a Franciscan
Hold up.
priest
Is it gonna play?
who had been an exorcist for 25 years. And then he permitted me to sit in on 40 exorcisms that he performed during the time that I was there. And then that allowed me to learn firsthand the ministry of the church for those who were
I
up
could
against
probably
the
move
forces
myself
of
like a
evil
little bit
and
over here.
receiving help.
There we go.
What was the most extreme one you witnessed out of the 40? Because, of course, you get that question all the time.
There are a few that stand out. You know, obviously the very first.
But yeah, I
one,
believe that demons are
you know,
real.
I'm talking with a
And that they
an
get to
elderly
do a lot
lady
of
and her
damage.
husband, and she's
And that's because I'll tell you in a little bit, and it's wild. It's a wild ass story.
You know, I just the 3 of us are in the room where we're having a conversation, and I'm watching Father Carmine, the priest who trained me, and he walks into the room and he puts a roll of paper towels on the table, and he walks back out, and he
Let us
comes
out
back
of
in
the
and ties a
basement. I don't know what
plastic
you're talking
grocery
about.
bag onto the wall
I don't know what you're talking about,
radiator.
Icy Boy.
and He walks back out again.
I just traded
and
you for
he
me.
Comes in,
I know.
and this time
I'm
he
sorry,
has a
Icy
purple
Boy.
stole, which is a piece of purple cloth that a priest will drape around his neck as a sign of his priestly office. he has the rite of exorcism in his hand, and he immediately takes holy water and he blesses this little elderly lady. As soon as the drops of water hit her, the demon manifested. Her eyes rolled in the back of her head. She began foaming at the mouth, growling and snarling, and throwing out all kinds of blasphemies.
Such as?
She was insulting God.
Oh,
She
okay.
was
I got it.
insulting me and Father Carmine and just about anyone.
That is
Basically,
wild.
doing anything as a way to disrupt this particular prayer of the church.
And then you said, so you've seen many. So that was the first one you saw. Was there anything that was more extreme than her?
Absolutely.
Honestly, I wanted to become a
the
priest
one that
just
really
because of
stands
that.
out the most
I just wanted to
was,
fight off a demon.
during an exorcism when the demon
Average Tuesday.
manifested in the person's body.
That's the
began
only
to
reason why I want to
levitate.
become a priest, is just so that way I could fight
You
off a
saw
demon just to
somebody's
see
body
for
I
myself,
saw
seeing
a
it levitate and
person
everything.
levitate during an exorcism.
How much was the levitation?
The person rose about a foot out of the chair they were in, because I'm looking at this in disbelief, and Father Carmine is praying the rite of the church, the prayers, and he's glancing over and looking, and he looks back at his book, he looks back at the person, he looks back at his book, then he takes his hand, puts it on the head of the person, and pushes them back down into the chair without ever pausing for even one moment in the prayer.
Was any of that caught on camera?
The church does not videotape. Oftentimes, people,
How convenient, Father.
How
Let me
convenient.
ask this
Yeah.
question.
but the reason the church does that is to protect the identity of the individual.
So obviously at this point, Adam believes in this stuff a lot.
I am very skeptical, just to put it out there. And
but
I'd like
that's
to see
great.
what the audience has.
But the mixture of who we have today is
And plus, on top of that, too, is the levitation was not that much, honestly.
So
I mean, 1 foot is not really that much, honestly. I mean, you could accidentally kind of I don't know how that would be, like levitating in 1 foot, just 1 foot and everything, and then someone like set you down. That just sounds kind of like, how much is a foot? How much is a foot? It's just like, you would just kind of like a little bit of a levitation and stuff, and then all of a sudden it is just like, stop. Now, as for the snarling and growling, I could understand that. That actually sounds like reality. That I could really see, because there has been I was going to tell you this weird story. So whenever I was 11, I went down into there was a hallway in our house and stuff. Yeah, of course. Oh, there's always a hallway, Dio. But in that hallway and everything, there was our rooms. And I think it was whenever I was 11 or 12, I started hearing voices in my head. And the thing is, it was a lot of voices. It sounded like a bustling, like a bus station, everyone talking in New York City. So much noise, I guess you could say. And I started freaking out. I started crying and screaming, and I needed help. And my mom came in, and she was like, "What happened? What's wrong?" And I was like, "I keep hearing these voices, and they're so freaking loud." Yep. Dio. God, can't you just go back to the content, Dio? Yeah, you're right. I should just go back to the levitation. Nobody wants to hear my voice. Nobody wants to hear my
if I go to
story.
the Copperfield show and I kind of see...
Nobody wants to hear
what
about my
she's doing,
story
I
and
look
why
at
I
the
think
strings,
that
I'm
there
like,
might
that's
have been
pretty cool
something
how they're
haunted
doing
in
it.
our
But
house.
In this setting, when that happened, how many people were in the room when you saw this?
It was me, another priest, Father Carmine, the individual.
Schizo
and
Dio.
a family
I am
member that was
schizo.
with
Thank
him
you very
for five-
much.
Five of us.
So it's not...
I do have schizophrenia.
So here's the part.
But there's more
Let's
to it.
play-
And I'll tell you in a
Let's
little bit.
play a skeptic, but let's also play... Why would he say this? So when you look at him, he doesn't look like...
Are you still here,
I've watched his
Goldercan?
interviews.
Are you still here, bro?
There is what is like yesterday. The biggest thing was what's the motive? Like when I watch Bob Larson, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Lie, I don't know how you feel about Bob Larson.
What do you
You look like you have some opinions on.
What do
Bob
you think
Larson,
of this?
or No?
The concept
We all
of
do.
Okay, so I'd be curious to get your feedback on Bob Larson.
these beings
And
being
when I-
like,
Bob Larson is who exactly? He's a famous exorcist.
I guess you could say
know,
buried
with
or
the
something in the
Is that
Yeah,
darkness
Bob
and stuff?
Larson's the guy with the daughters. This
Okay.
is Bob Larson. So
Yeah, I've seen him.
a
yeah.
guy like him.
Because we believe that there
is
might have been
why
a demon
nobody
or
would
a
believe
person
in
dead
exorcism.
underneath our house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this is the part where it's the flamboyant, the
And I'll tell you a little bit more
showmanship,
about that in a little bit.
all this stuff. I have a hard time. You may. What's your opinion?
I should
on
probably
Bob
kind of
Larson
like
before I go further?
do the little jump scare real quick.
Well, rather than
Boo.
being critical of someone else, I would tend to be more,
Did I scare you?
positive about what I believe exorcism is. Because we talked about skepticism. An exorcist is trained to be a skeptic. I should be the very last person in the room to believe that somebody is truly dealing with extraordinary demonic activity.
Oh, that is interesting.
Every other
So they have to be
possible
skeptic before
explanation needs
anything
to be
else.
Exhausted. And that's the approach the Catholic Church takes. That's why even in the United States, we have a protocol that we follow. And step number 1 of the protocol is for the person to have a psychiatric evaluation. Step 2 is to have a physical examination, because the church wants experts in the mental health field and in the medical sciences to weigh in on what is happening,
You have to be bold.
or what this person
Shut
believes
up.
is happening in their life.
I'm getting closer to becoming
I will
a
say,
priest.
because I am publicly known as an exorcist, I receive the high volume of people who reach out to me.
I could be
but
an
the majority of
exorcist.
the people who reach out to me have already self-diagnosed.
I've noticed
And
that too.
any
A lot of the
exorcist will
priests
tell
are
you
very bold.
That when somebody has self-diagnosed, 99% of the time, it's not something demonic.
99% of the time, it's not something that it's more like DID, or it's something else that.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
When someone self-diagnoses,
Hey, Baron,
meaning
welcome
they
in.
think that they are possessed.
We're talking
by
about
a demon,
demons and how real they can be
99% of the
with an
time,
exorcist.
it's not
We're talking.
accurate.
We're having a
Correct.
conversation with an
So
exorcist.
they're calling me and saying, I'm possessed and I need an
Right.
exorcism. And my response would be,
It's really
"No, you're
interesting.
not. We may get to that point,
Yeah.
but we have to look
Oh,
at
What
by the
is
way,
actually
since you just
wrong with
joined,
them at
Baron,
that point?
boo.
They're schizophrenic, they're bipolar, they're on drugs, they're depression. What's the?
It could be all of those, and that's
Okay.
why it has to be investigated, because I would be the first one to say the church would do greater harm to someone if she labels that person as being possessed.
We found
and
one of
that
the most
label
laziest jump
prevents the person
scares
from getting the true
in
help
any
that
of these
they
horrors
need.
I've noticed.
So there may be other people that are exorcists that may be too quick to believe
No.
they're possessed. But again, I think that
God.
would do greater harm if it prevents
Fucking
them
A.
from going and getting help from the psychiatrist or their family doctor. Because the overriding goal should be to get help for
That
the
scares
person who
me.
is
That
suffering,
actually genuinely
whether
scares
that
me,
be
man.
due to spiritual, physical, or mental problems that they're having in their
I'm a
life.
Christian. I thought it was a lot of mental illness nowadays, but after those interviews, I figured out it happens a lot more than I thought. That's crazy. Not scary, just cringe. How long is this video? I can recommend my own video? Yes, you can. You can recommend your video. I'm about to leave in just a little bit too, so we'll just watch your video and then probably get going. Because it is time for me to get going, my beautiful D's and V's. All beautiful things must come to a beautiful end, my beautiful D's and V's. I will be back just like tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. Interesting. I'm not really Christian. And the reason why is because my mother taught me about different things. I noticed that your channel could, from a larger audience, to boost. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Another one of those. Wait, my video. Yeah, your video? Oh, you want me to finish it? I don't know about finishing it, dude. I don't think we got enough time. We got to see some of the rooms. I guess we could look at a few of these. But I was gonna tell you my story just a little bit. So like in our hallway, there was it goes down into the floorboard. Well, in our floorboard, there's a sign, and on that sign, it only said like it was really weird. It said for sale. And so, like, we wanted to break it open and look inside of it to see if there was someone down there or something. And we never really opened it. All we know is that we looked up a little bit of the history of the house and come to find out that it does have demonic entities and story and stuff like that. So, yeah. Dio, answer, how long can it be? I say, like, 5 minutes, most likely. Sorry, Baron. We don't really got that much time. I gotta get going. Huh? Oh, okay. No, never mind, guys. There's no tripping. Never mind. Babe said that we got all the time for now. So, all right. Babe's doing fine. I'm doing fine. So, let's keep going. So, as long as you want, kind of. Not really as long as you want, because please, I don't want to be here till 6. Oh, wow. That is quite scary. Maybe a priest could help out there. I know. I wanted to do that, but like, the house is already destroyed as is, and so we're just we moved out. We moved out of that place, got us a new home, and yeah, we just found out that there was a lot of creepy stuff that was going on in the background of that house, and just kind of find out that those voices that I was hearing in my head could have been part of the house itself and how people died in there and stuff. It was crazy. But we never really opened it up and never looked in it because we were too terrified to even go look inside the dill, which, by the way, my grandma's still living there. The one that said that she hates me, I don't know if you guys knew that. She told me that she hated me at 5 years old. Or, yeah, 5. I think it was like 5 or 6. She was like, you know I hate you, right? And I was like, I hate you too? Maybe the ghost just wanted the tea party. Maybe. Maybe he wanted the Boston Tea Party. Maybe he just wanted to have himself a little old good grand old time. All right, then. We'll just do the red shell then. But yeah, my grandma told me that she hated me. And I was like, oh, I hate you too. I mean, why do you hate me? And she's like, well, because you're a boy and you're not a girl. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that I am an atheist, but I do believe in paranormal, but more than the energy rather than the afterlife. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I believe that there's demons. I believe that demons are real. They are real in this world, and that you could have negative energy around you. And you could find that negative energy anywhere in this world in different ways, from murderers to, you know, alternates that are believed to be known that they're humans, but also demons. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. That was only a joke, but I'm being serious, is that there's so many different things in this world that have to do with this kind of stories and stuff. So anyway, let's get back to Red Shell, and let's just go to the rooms.
The J-Slat copycat jokes are getting old. I'm gonna say it. I did this before you did it. I did it 2 years ago. He started doing it last year. He copied me.
I have seen stuff. Me too. I've seen some stuff and I've heard some stuff. Some really scary shit.
Yeah.
And that's why we left that house. And as soon as we left that house, it was a lot better.
What?
Why do they all sound like ASMRs?
Ever eaten? That's...
Oh, that's a lot of
Why though? For what
OCD.
purpose? For what purpose?
Hey, this has been a problem across multiple streams for me, is that I can't see someone's chats. For example, here I can't see Icy's comment. Ooh, I'm sorry. I've been trying to make it to where they stay on for 250 seconds, but it's not wanting to.
Wait, that's sick. You built it?
It should let you, but for some reason, all my settings didn't
How do you
save.
break the hose in? Like, listen, man, I don't want to be that guy. Are you sure you're not scaring the hose?
Is he copying JS Slat? J-Slat.
This is not your dad's PC, bro. This is a fucking PC from the 80s, man. This
It's a
one
me
is
problem.
black already,
Gotcha.
man. Throw it away. My question
Throw
was
it away.
chocolate milk that I collected from
No, I'm on
12 months
YouTube right
straight.
now.
I didn't
Oh.
put it in. Why?
Yeah, I'm on
Why do you have a collection
YouTube.
of milk?
I'm on
You're still crossing your
YouTube,
rules
Twitch.
as an excuse for
I'm
your
just
behavior.
on all
I can't
platforms
believe
right now.
in 4
Same with me
months.
for some reason.
1, 2,
No, you're fine.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like fucking at least 2 per day. Okay,
2 per day.
dude, I'm not gonna lie, Silver. So far, you've been the weirdest guy I've seen so far. The next one is from Ibex, and he got a video. This better not be a
That's because I'm not
video,
just
bro.
on Twitch anymore, guys. I'm on 3 different places. I'm on 3 different platforms. We can chill with the beautiful D's and V's from everywhere.
I see that, yeah.
I made this mask, crystal
Oh,
corner.
woo!
Wait, crystal corner, like just random
Crystal
rocks?
corner.
Just a
bro.
random rocks.
Flag.
What is that?
Also, Red Shell did it
Romania?
first, I
They
believe.
said pan.
Oh, is that, like pansexual?
Pansexual. Pansexual.
It looks like the Romanian flag, no? Like, yeah. I was
Wait,
right.
show me,
I was
show-
right.
show me.
Look.
Oh my god, it is.
It is a Romanian
Did he
flag.
do it real
Alright,
first?
we got
That's
video
wild.
From Miguel. Let's see what Miguel got for us.
Yeah, I know. As long as everything's done, everything's fine.
Over there,
Holy moly.
boxes,
Some boxes.
trash, 1 PC, 2 PC, LAN house basically.
1 PC, 2
a
PC.
view to basically fucking nothing.
What is that fucking view?
I always love
You signed
how
your
this
doom
house
the
is,
moment
like,
you
the
streamed on
entire
Kick.
room looks so
I know.
scuffed, and then you have like the most expensive case.
This is the Bible
PC.
28 when he arrived on the other side of the region. 2 demons possessed men coming from the tombs met him. They were violent. They were good to me. 29.
Like, also on that tiny ass.
Ah, it's cool.
Is that
24 Retzel. Fucking drop pad with the fucking.
This is me when I'm using tie highs, by the way.
Just so you know, this is the kind of content that my bros put me on, by the way. When Icy Boy and Baron,
It's a little worrying. It's getting a little
they love
worrying.
to they love to put me on stuff that would ruin my entire credibility. They just love it. They just love it. They're like, oh man, I'm so glad that I could just give Dio this digital footmark of just a crater just hitting the ground. So I'm just letting you beautiful DCVs know I didn't do shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You guys didn't do anything. You guys aren't pulling me by my arm and twisting it, and, you know, putting a gun up to my head and telling me to, like, watch the series or do this or, you know, unless you're Icy Boy, then you might be doing that because you're still in my basement. I mean, not in my basement. You're not in my basement. I was in the basement, and then I traded you in for the police. That way I don't have to be in the basement. I mean, never mind. Well, I did make you watch a disaster movie review. You did. God. To be honest, I don't believe in God. I believe he used to cope with other people's death and the fact that we were going to die. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. Honestly, Christianity is a good thing. As I said before, in all honesty, Christianity and all sorts of religions are a good thing. And the reason why is because everybody needs light in this world. Because if you're just going through this world in darkness, you're going to be like one step out to leaving, or even worse. Because if it wasn't for the Bible, if it wasn't for any of the works of scribe, any kind of scriber's work, then we would all not learn any, what's the one I'm looking for? We wouldn't learn morals. We wouldn't learn morals and values, and everybody would kill each other. Everybody would attack, and everybody would start running. Chaos would happen. Chaos would reign, basically. There's no way the universe was created because someone just decided to collide with this as a god that pushed those things to happen. I'm not wanting to get into any of that, bro. Not into that deal. I'm just saying that every single part of scriptures have morals. And those morals are something that we need to live through, because if we don't, then we don't have value. And if we don't have value in this world, then you're just one step away from murdering everyone just because you can. Because you don't believe in it. But I just can't live in ignorance. My mind won't allow it. I know. I know. No, nobody will allow it. That's what I think. You're good. You're good, Baron. And I appreciate you. I love you guys so much. I just don't want to talk too much about the stuff itself, about the politics and the religion. But I am going to say that every religion has its morals and values, and they're all good. All of them are good. Okay, so like morals and values are a really important thing in this world. Without them, everyone would kill each other. Everyone would just do something because they can. They wouldn't even think about, we wouldn't have police, and don't get me wrong, in ways, that's a bad thing, and in ways, that's a good thing. But we wouldn't have police, we wouldn't have justice in this world for someone dying, or someone, going out and attacking another neighbor, so on and so forth. There would be so many people just inner chaos. I believe in faith stopped when I met my neighbors, a Christian who literally do all the 7 deadly sins. Yep. And that was my problem too, is that I had a not Christian family, but even right now, my grandma that hates me, she is a part of a cult. 100% part of a church cult that forced her to stop her job or something just to do their stuff for them. The thing is, though, you can be so fucking disgusting. Humans can. It's no joke. That's why I just... Let's get back to the series. Let's get back to the cleanest room.
What do you rub your ass on that shit?
I forgot we were doing this shit. So as I'm talking about this really existentive mindset.
He got lighting on his mouse pad, like.
Okay.
We're doing this.
It's got guns.
Got guns. Have to keep the guns.
Nice. We got a little fridge.
For examples, Diddy, Drake, Epstein, and even goddamn serial killers. Oh yeah.
This is a cool setup, bro. I fuck with this room. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, this is the best room so far.
If you do what is wrong, you should be afraid. The government was the right to carry out the death sentence. Crazy.
Manly man doing manly things. This guy with the most corny. Is that a hole in the wall?
That's a hole in the wall. Why?
Boss demon.
Bro got mad. Bro got mad at that moment.
PC. That's a fire PC.
Damn it.
Yeah, it looks cool as fuck.
Oh shit.
Dude, that is so cool.
What the fuck? Dude, some of you guys live on like cool ass attics, bro.
Cool ass attics.
Oh, what is this?
Whoa.
Larry. Uh-oh. Dude, and the first thing I say,
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, but I don't want to get into it, Baron. Baron, what if the government is corrupt? What if that government is corrupt? And it is. There is corruption in every single thing, but that's just because of power. See, power comes with corruption, and whenever there's corruption, there will always be power. And that power will go to whoever in any way. Doesn't matter if it's a Christian, doesn't matter if it's... It doesn't matter what kind of power that you think of yourself. The more power you have, the more corruption you'll have. And the more money you have, the more power and corruption. And they all just come into a nice little ball of fuck me, you know? What if the government is corrupt, though? It's insane. Like, yeah. There's always corruption.
I see.
I don't know.
People are people. Yep. Everyone lives in this world and everybody goes through some shit.
Zenitsu.
Loser.
Loser. Damn.
You know, Skate?
What was that? What was he doing? Why is he planking?
Why is he doing the fucking...
Bro's doing the Michael Jackson pose.
Why is he doing the fucking
Oh.
pose?
We got the epic setup. You already know, playing the two best games in the world, Valorant and League of Legends, right?
Holy
Oh
fuck.
god.
Okay, did not mean to show that.
Guys, Philippe.
Coca-Cola collection, right?
That's
Shimona.
not collector, that's just
Oh.
trash. See, what is good Jenna got?
He's a Dogman poster.
What the fuck is Dogman?
Dude, Dogman is so cool.
Concoction.
What is this jar? What is this
What is
jar?
that?
Is that the fucking piranha plant
Years and
fleshlight?
years of pee. Plant flashlight. Wow.
Alright, Mr. Cal, what do you got from us?
Hey Rachel, this is my room. I'm
Hey,
gonna
Rachel, this is my room.
Use the piano which I can compose with.
Does that fucking Erica? Like, dude, guys, we're not being allegations.
How
What's
the
that?
fuck did you recognize that?
You didn't?
Oh, it's because that's crazy.
How do you not notice it? How you don't hear it?
I'm not Hitler's youth.
I've read some Dogman fun books. Yeah, I read fun. Did I stutter? Yeah, you did. I've read Dogman. It's funny. I've read it with my daughter.
It's not on Squid Game. This is from Yak. What does Yak got for us?
Hey Rachel, this is my bedroom. We have my money, my Switch,
Money.
Fireball.
Of course, I'm not an alcoholic. Bro's liver.
My monitor.
Dude, is that fucking... Guys, this video came out like a year and a half ago. Who the fuck...
Why'd you wear that?
Dude, why does he wear Thanos? Why did that happen with the kitty
cat.
inside? My katana.
Because so
And
many
down
white
here.
people have katanas. How do you feel about this red? Like he's outdoing your Mexican right now. Streamer.
Wait, what did that
What did
say?
that last thing say?
The women.
Fuck you.
And fuck you too.
It goes from Tweak. See what Tweak got for us today. Nice glory hole.
That's true.
Alright, we got this from
That's
Monkey.
sugar cane.
What's Monkey?
Alright, bro.
What is that poster?
What is
You
this?
might have to pray for us on this whole situation because there's so much.
Like, is this
There's so much blasphemy in this.
What is this?
No, I love
Is
Shell.
the
I love Red Shell.
inevitably shattering through
Dude, I've been
the
on his face the whole entire time.
boundaries of something.
Pause.
Super
Been on his
David.
face the whole
Is
time.
this like an Indian YouTube channel?
Well, this is India. This is in India too. Like, it's a bunch of Indian people
Super
here.
Look at the
David.
tiger in the background. I like
What
this
the
image.
fuck?
Yeah, the picture of Goku in the bottom right, like.
They go hard.
What exactly is this room even about? It's like the Joker clock. What is this? A dodo? Like Eduardo. Is that your name?
Oh my
Brain
God.
fart. And then he's
Brain
watching
fart.
Dragon Ball. Like, what is this about, man? This is something.
Carlos and Medina.
Like, what is that? Some of you guys got some.
Bro, is he from World War II?
What
Like,
is
there's so
that?
much story.
That
There's
is
so
from
much stories
Martin.
now.
All right,
I have.
Martin, what do you got from us, bro? My room tour. Okay.
Oh, my room is closed, and this is my room.
That's the most hell yeah room.
Here
I know,
I
it was
sleep.
so cool.
Here I walk. Here
I
I
liked it.
Here I
Yet.
eat. Here I gaming.
Yeah, that gave me.
Gandalf,
Sex
guy. Picture of
Sexy
David in the
guy.
background, bro.
It's sexy. It's sexy guy.
This is my collection.
Of what?
So
Gabe
this-
is
wait,
Jesus
what?
whenever it comes to the world of Steam. He is the Jesus of Steam.
and there is even
Get
more.
off doing the head bumps is crazy. It's amazing. Yeah.
Shit is heavy as fuck.
Feliz
So,
Navidad.
this is from Crash Out. Alright, what does Crash Out go for us? What the fuck is
Room
this?
nice, yes.
Bro.
What is with this guy?
I like how
He
you have
sounds
a
like me
fucking
with my
trash
freaking
can
gas
trash,
mask.
Despite the fact that everything's on the fucking ground.
Oh God. He crashed out.
What is going on, man? What's Steven Griffin here? Oh my Jesus!
Oh
How
my
many
God.
cups are those? 1, 2, 3.
I didn't know how
4,
much I was
5,
gonna have to
6,
wear
7,
this
8,
for these houses
9,
and these
10, 11,
bedrooms.
12.
Jesus
What the
Christ. Bro sounds like me. Bro sounds like me with this gas mask.
What do you sound like? What is this, Golden Freddy? Like, what the fuck am I?
No, he's just got a gas mask on. That's what's going on right
Next
now.
one is from Whiff. Alright, what does Whiff got from us? No way. Oh my, you got this Squidward house?
That's fire.
And then
That's actually
SpongeBob
fire.
house? Sick as
You'll
hell.
need to wear that for the video too, probably. For my video too, probably. Oh
We got
God.
the Star Wars collection. What the hell is candy, please? Are you homeless? What's that?
Candy,
brush collection
please.
Right next to shoes. Look at the footprint.
The footprint.
I see it.
Oh,
I
what
didn't do
is
this for the picture.
that?
This was genuine.
Drop top. Cooking the hot box. I thought God and the devil can read your mind, but actually the devil can't read your mind. Only God can. Okay. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool fact. I like that. That's pretty cool. Drop top. Cooking the hot box. Gotta do it like that. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. You know who that is, don't you? Hopefully you get that reference. Lil Uzi Vert on that song. Cooking up, hot pot. Gotta do it like that. Alright, let's get in it. Let's go. Back to the vilest
Blair has
villain in gaming
participated
ever.
and forced to endure the tests of the morphogenic engine.
Oh my
so
God.
a couple licks at the head here.
No, I can't. Ugh, I can't breathe.
And a few horrific hallucinations later, the Wall Rider breaks free and begins causing chaos. At
That's right, we have to
Massive,
finish up
where
this
Wayne
vile
manages
villain.
to break
Wait, you
out
have watched
the
this?
restraints
Yeah,
and
I
kills a
watched this
camcorder
with
him.
you.
I feel like before we
You,
go on,
sent
I
it
should
in,
mention who the Wall
the
Rider
other
is,
day.
because this is totally random. Basically, the Wall Rider is the
I'm
source of
sorry
the
that
madness
it's
that
like
seems to
it takes a
infect
while
most
for me
of
to
the
find
asylum's
one video to the
inhabitants.
other
While
because
appearing
of
ghostly in
Danganronpa.
nature, the Wall Rider is actually a swarm of nanites, controlled by an inmate called William Billy Hope, who simply learned how to control the swarm. He's also known as the first patient to fully manifest the Wall Rider. The exact nature of the swarm is unknown, but it is implied
Dude, the
that
Wall Rider is so
created
terrifying.
by the host in their own body, through psychosomatic direction. That's the purpose of the morphogenic engine, turning the cells in the body into nanofactories. I hope a bit of that makes sense, but if not, we're gonna keep going anyway. After eluding the Wall Rider, you as Waylon have to sneak through the asylum, making sure not to get swarmed by inmates running amok through the joint. Roaming through the facility, you witness surviving guards and personnel try to escape from the newly
But yes, I have
prisoners,
watched this
some brutally
a little
murdered,
bit.
or some
Some
hiding
brutally
in rooms
murdered.
quaking with fear
Quaking
of
with
being
fear.
found, while Waylon attempts to find a radio that he
I
can
hate this
use to
mustache.
contact the authorities.
This mustache
During
is
this
catching
time,
my
Waylon
lip.
consistently eludes a bearded
I hate it.
cannibalistic prisoner named Frank Monera, who wields a saw
Game can be
blade and
disgusting.
tries
Oh,
to
yeah.
kill Waylon in many different ways.
I love
Little
this
is
game.
known about
I never
Monera,
played
other
the
than document
Whistleblower,
exclaims he was
and I never got to
lethargic
play
and
Outlast 2.
largely
Yes, I can.
non-responsive. He also refused baths and other attentions from the barber apart from anesthesia, stating, "If I
I will be
cannot
right back, my
partake,
beautiful
I
D's and V's.
cannot share." His patient documents also mention that forced nutrition would be recommended for Monera if they could not find something that he likes to eat. He wouldn't eat because, well, he craved people. His patient report also mentions that he had a history of smoking tobacco and marijuana. So perhaps he was a chill guy before whatever turned him towards cannibalism, since the creators hinted that he was something of a yoga instructor and an amateur cook on the side. But who knows. So back to it, Monera attempts to kill Waylon in various different ways, including trapping him in a furnace. However, Waylon ultimately escapes Monera's clutches, angrily adding that Waylon was supposed to be his, after which Monera is never seen again. Traversing through the asylum's ins and outs, Waylon manages to find a radio. However, Blair, that fucking asshole, appears and destroys it, insisting that no one can reveal the secret of Mount Massive, where he then leaves Waylon to die at the hands of Chris Walker, only for Waylon to escape. Waylon eventually wanders into a secluded area of the vocational block, where a variant by the name of Dennis with dissociative identity disorder captures and offers inmates as a sacrifice to Eddie Gluskin, whom he calls the Groom. Evading Dennis, we're given a clue as to how haunting Eddie is if captured, when a random inmate grabs Waylon to warn him about the Groom.
If they catch us, they'll give us to him. The man downstairs. The man. Very bad. Very, very bad. God. Oh, God.
Shortly afterward, walking down to the third floor, our eyes lay upon one of Eddie's vile scenes, displaying his
Another
passionate
space stream, my
fantasy
beautiful
for
D's and V's. I leave for like a minute and let the video play. I shouldn't do that.
Waylon, terrified, tries to navigate through the corridors, leading him to attempt to open a locked door, only to be greeted
Eddie
by
time.
Ben, who presses his
God.
face against the glass of the door.
Fucking hate Eddie.
Smiling and calling Waylon darling.
Darling.
While initially eluding Eddie, Waylon falls into an elevator shaft and gets a
Dude,
piece of
Eddie is
debris
the most
lodged in his
terrifying.
right shin, reducing him to a limp.
Dude, Outlast was so good. I haven't played Outlast 2, Because it didn't seem like a game that I'd want to play.
Rather die.
Especially because of Angry Joe. I watched Angry Joe's video, his review on it, and it made me just go, nah, it's not for me anymore.
Being lured into a corner with
Everything about this
nowhere
is
left
scary.
to run
Oh, yeah.
Except to hide in a nearby locker.
Dude, this game was so
traps Waylon
good.
Inside, where Waylon is then dragged towards Eddie's workshop, where Eddie mutilates others.
Yup.
It's here where you get a taste of his lunacy, and also hear some interesting things come out of his mouth.
What did Angry Joe say about it? If I can remember, it's either that one or it was the...
I'm sorry.
He said that it was a lot about cult.
You know how a man gets when he wants to know.
About the cult thing.
But after the ceremony,
He was talking about how it's all about the cult. You know what? We'll look at the...
be a different.
I'll show you the introduction. I'll show you at least the introduction to the Angry Joe video. To Outlast 2. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, come on, Dio. It's a fucking game.
A legacy. To be the father I know. I'll never.
Dude, it's so terrifying that Eddie notices that it was you that was inside that locker. And instead of, like, killing you at that moment or opening it up and trying to kill you or something, he literally just drags you into his hell. That is terrifying as Eddie. Am I too loud? Am I too loud? Okay. He mutilates a guy. Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Where Waylon wakes up 12 hours later and sees Gluskin mutilate other captive inmates through the slits of the locker's door. It's a long and grotesque watch that makes my
God.
skin crawl
It
no matter
makes me
how
crawl.
many times I play. Witnessing this horror,
Ugh.
I can't help but imagine what someone in that position would feel. But shortly after this, Eddie strips
God.
Waylon of all of his clothes and places him on a table, preparing to cut him
Preparing to
into
cut him
buzz,
in two.
with Waylon's body placed so that his genitals are aimed towards the blade. Oh man, this is
Yeah.
gonna be monetized.
Yep.
However, just before the spinning buzzsaw reaches Waylon's body, a very
My balls. I know, my balls too.
It isn't ever made clear on who the random prisoner
hurt.
is, but my theory is
It
that
hurts
it's
just
that
thinking
one
about it. It's
guy
like,
who
oh,
noticed
God.
Eddie right before entering his section of the game, and whether this prisoner
You can only be
who
chosen.
escaped
That's
from
crazy.
Eddie is
I didn't know
also
that.
unknown, but it's more than
Golder
likely
canned.
to die.
I didn't know
So
about
in the wake
that.
of that prisoner's self-sacrifice, Waylon uses this distraction as an opportunity to escape through a broken window, breaking his own leg in the process.
Oh man, this was so... Oh god, that bone protruding like that. Ugh. My leg. My balls, my leg. My leg.
Once Waylon escapes, he is forced to go back into the block and find the
If only we
key
had a
that
gun.
unlocks the door to the
I know.
door.
That's
So
one of the
Eddie
number one things that
continues
sucks
to
about
pursue Waylon
Outlast,
and
is that we
captures
never
him
get a
once
gun.
more while trying to attain the key to his own freedom, attempting to hang him on a pulley system, along with many previously deceased and mutilated hanging victims.
Yeah.
In one of his notes, Waylon compares Gluskin's actions to that of Bluebeard. Bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits. Men mutilated, hunted, and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence
There we go.
and ruin.
That way you guys can read it.
Whatever
while I'm
story
dancing
he's
around.
telling himself,
Wee,
he's not
wee.
making women to bear his children. He's making women to kill them. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better.
Everything reeks of death and fear.
Piss and coppery blood. Meat decomposing to game.
Yup.
It's an eerie sight to behold. So Eddie, in the process of hanging Waylon struggles for his life as he is lifted, with his weight causing some of the ceiling and the pulley system to break away, which forces Eddie to use more strength to lift and hang Waylon. Eventually, Waylon's weight becomes too great of a burden.
Dude, how many
for Eddie
people
to
are being
lift,
hanged is
this
so
causes
terrifying.
A sudden weight shift in the pulley.
Like the amount of weight, like... So, like, the amount of science that was put into this game is so fucking cool to me. I think that the science in this game is so freaking cool because that's actually something that does happen whenever you're trying to pull somebody too hard inside those places and stuff, especially with the pulleys. And if the pulley gets too, like, it's been used so much, because again, like 60, 70 dills, when it's heavy as fuck, oh yeah. But also on top of that is that the pulley was old. the pulley has been used over and over and over and over again. And over the usage and everything like that, eventually it will weigh out. Eventually it will break. And I'm so glad that it broke on our little buddy over here. Because he got away. Barely, though. It gave way. And I'm so glad that he...
We could have been beautiful.
Goodbye, asshole. There goes Eddie. Jesus Christ, man.
Eddie Gluskin is no more.
Yep.
But the work he left behind
It is...
will never be forgotten.
I think it's ironic that he died by the pulley.
To be most compelling.
The exact way that he hung.
The amateur surgeon, father-to-be husband, just got shredded and pulled from his belly. I'm trying not to laugh. God. I swear to you, I'm trying.
I'm trying.
As daylight
He might be the most fucked up guy, but Chris Walker is the most annoying. Oh yeah.
Discovering that Murkoff's paramilitary forces have already arrived at the scene and are killing every prisoner they see, Waylon manages to elude them as they are all killed by the Wall Rider and makes it to the main atrium. There he
I'm so glad that Waylon survived.
lying against the front door and pleading for help.
How ironic
However,
that
as Parker
Eddie was the one that
approaches,
died by the pulley.
Parker stabs him in the stomach with a knife, declaring that no one can know the truth. Before he can deliver the finishing blow, he is attacked and killed by the Wall Rider.
Yep. And then we finally get to see the Wall Rider in the game. As much. Jesus, the Wall Rider is the most terrifying thing. Yo, is there time for one more video or no? Sure. I want to say yes, but I need to make. I need to go get the pizza rolls from out of the microwave. So it'll all just depend on Babe and them. I think it's so cool.
With that stroke of luck, Waylon staggers out the open front door and past the military vehicles towards a red Jeep
waiting by the security
As Waylon
gate.
enters the Jeep and starts it up, he notices a dark figure.
This the Wall Rider.
Wall Rider's sustained broken body, slowly
Yo.
exiting the asylum with a dark mist surrounding him.
God, this was scary. And there's the Wall Rider. His broken body. Oh my God. Letting us know that it's not over yet. It ain't even close. Poor Miles, the poor main character from the OG game. I know. Poor dude. He went through so much shit.
It's in the epilogue scene that a fully recovered Waylon has gotten in contact with a leaking organization to submit his secret information on Murkoff, along with all the recording he managed to take on the camcorder. Waylon sits against a laptop with a video file of all his recorded video from the asylum, ready to be uploaded to the internet, with the man associated with the leaking website standing in front of his desk, informing him that it will be more than enough evidence to ruin the Murkoff Corporation, but warns Waylon that doing so will result in Murkoff doing everything it can to punish him in return. Despite some initial hesitation,
My webcam's kinda
Waylon ultimately
blurry.
decides to take the risk and uploads the video.
At least had a happy ending. Yeah. That they're gonna do everything in their power. God, this game was so good. Seriously, Outlast is such a good game. And I'll show you like the video to Outlast 2 from Angry Joe, him talking about it.
When asked about the inspiration behind Eddie's design, series designer Felipe Morin stated that Eddie was not inspired by any specific character, but rather retroactively designed to fit into pre-existing in-game sequences that centered around the protagonist's torture. Said sequences were inspired by similar torture
And it was
scenes
amazing
from Wes
too.
Craven's
I should play it.
1988 film, The Serpent and the Rainbow.
Be
Taking
like
a
in the
look at
future,
film
though.
For this video, I can definitely see for
When I'm able to
myself
get
some
the
of
game.
inspiration and suggest everyone to give it a watch as well. Something slightly funny I also wanted to add was when answering a fan-submitted question in regards to which two variants in Mount Massive are most likely to be best friends, series writer JT Petty commented that the likeliest duo would be Frank Minera and Eddie Gluskin. I didn't know how or where to add these little factoids, but there you have it. I hope I managed to convey to you why I view Eddie Gluskin as one of the most vile villains in gaming ever. I feel as though he
He's
takes
wild.
that spot thought for me, since no other
It's
villain in
deranged.
gaming has really ever managed to make me feel so viscerally appalled than Eddie. I think that while his backstory is rather tragic, the monster he later builds himself up to be is utterly vile. It's not only in the act and killing and the way he goes about it, but how he has no regard for human life whatsoever. Eddie is so lost in his own insanity that he doesn't even think he's killing these people. He doesn't view what he's doing as wrong in any capacity. In his warped view of the world, he thinks he can create his perfect bride, his perfect woman, and his own twisted children at the cost of others. I mean, for God's sake, he manages to fill an entire gymnasium ceiling with his victims.
With his victims.
Even the toughest of inmates you have to evade, you feel that Eddie is that evil thing, like the boogeyman. Walking through his section of the game, it feels hopeless. And when you come face to face with him, it's like the stuff of nightmares. I genuinely can't express enough how terrifying his section is in the game. You just have to play.
It's so terrifying.
But I think what
Genuinely.
more about Eddie the most.
Having a set backstory doesn't mean it justifies you killing so many, no matter who you are. Yeah.
To tear someone apart.
No matter how tragic your story can be.
Break them and mangle them until they are unrecognizable. And once that monster is finished with them, it never stops.
That's why I think it's
on
ironic
the hunt again
that
for
because he had
another
over 800
and
different
another
people that he's hung over,
and another.
this time it was him who died by his own hanging
That thought
devices.
terrifies me, because there are many monsters in this world
That would do
All I
something
can
like
say to
this.
end this video is be careful, because you never know who or what is around the corner waiting for you.
It's so true. I've been watching Camcourt for like a while now, and some of these monsters that are out there are insane. Anyway, great video. Really freaking amazing. Love the conclusion. Mullet Man Comics. You get a subscriber. You got a subscriber. I'm probably gonna, like, none at the moment. I need to start doing that because, like, I can subscribe, but I just don't want to get notifications because there's so many, I get so many notifications now from everybody's videos and stuff. Hello, it's Jose. I have your Taco Bell order. Alright, let's go to Angry Joe, and I'm going to show you guys why I thought that it wasn't going to be that great. Angry Joe show Outlast 2. Why not? The most vile villain ever. I've read that. Wait, we watched that one. The most vile comic book character ever. This is what I watched.
Oh God, why hast thou cast off other Joe? His mind is too feeble to understand the birth of the Antichrist. For your wife will give birth. The power of the Lord will take this world, and when it does, Orion this world.
What do you want me? What do you want me, like, right over here? I'll be right there. Don't understand the people mind could handle the God of the Lord and the message for the Lord which shows me the thought and it's going on the raven. Should have blood. Should have blood there. Wait, that's an actual knife, isn't it? Never mind. Forgot to flip the page. Had to flip a few pages. Find the scripture. You'll find it.
They say destroy them together. They have burned up.
Okay. Outlast 2. Dio will be able to watch a 39-minute long video. I don't know about that, but there we go. Outlast 2. I just wanted to show you the introduction. It's so funny. Mind's Eye, worst game of 2025? What the heck is Mind's Eye? What's Mind's Eye? Oh god. I'll probably look at that later, but I think all beautiful things must come to a beautiful end, my beautiful D's and V's. I can't keep going. Can't keep going. I'm getting too old for this. Getting too old for this crap. I'm just kidding. But anyway, I appreciate you beautiful D's and V's. Bye-bye. I appreciate you beautiful D's and V's so much. You guys are freaking awesome. I love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more Danganronpa. 12 p.m. CST, all the way to 2 p.m. CST. I do this every day. Every day, my beautiful D's and V's. No matter how much No matter how much I wish I didn't. No, I'm just kidding. I do. I wish I did. I love this. It's great. I love having 400 followers. It's insane. You guys are freaking awesome. And I will see you guys next time. Dio, there we go. I was trying to remember my outro. Dio, out. Bye, guys. And the Lord and the Holy Shepherd will be the spirit of the one that comes from the far. Why am I talking Scottish? I don't even know it.